Alright, time for an update because I haven't done one for quite a while. Yeah, look, there hasn't been much happening on Honeysuckle Way just because I've been busy completing another film. My wonderful comedy, Human Interface Parser. I'll put the trailer for it at the end of this and maybe a link or something down there, down there in the Facebook, in the YouTube comments section. I know what I'm doing, don't I? Anyway, I'll tell you one thing. Well, look, two things have happened that are important. One is Derek Griffin, who is a good friend and has done a lot of technical work on Human Interface Parser, and the feature I did before that is Brisbane Tonight. Wow. Hi, Derek. I know you'll be watching this. Derek rang out of the blue the other day and said he's very keen to help out on Honeysuckle Way as well, so that's fantastic. Probably... I want to shoot that in existing light as much as I can, so probably what we're really going to need is audio, so I'm going to talk to, I'll talk to you about that at some stage, Derek, but that's really good anyway, so, you know, that gives me a lot of confidence in the technical side. It's designed to be as simple and, you know, kind of cinema verite, off the cuff, almost documentary in the moment, kind of, but we still do need technical support as well, so that's really good. And yeah, look, I've just been thinking, trying to work out, just let me move this, trying to work out how I'm going to, or what I'm going to do with the comedy, Human Interface Parser, has just made me think, you know, the best thing for me as an independent filmmaker, I think, is going through festivals. If I can make a quality product, there will be people who want to sell it. Now, Human Interface Parser is a sketch comedy feature film, a very small audience for that kind of thing. That was made for different reasons. But I've been thinking about what do I do as far as we're having a private screening for the cast and crew, but then do I hire a cinema and do my own series of public screenings? And, you know, that's very expensive, and there's a whole lot of work involved with publicity, and that's just not my forte, and, you know, it's not really something I want to do, to be honest. You know, I just want to make films, and you know, anyway, it's just made me realise that the best route for me as an indie filmmaker is going through film festivals, and if I can provide a quality product, then there will be people who want to pick it up. So, you know, you have to be realistic though, too. Only certain genres are likely to get picked up and that kind of thing. Which brings me to a really interesting study I read recently, and I'll put the link to it down here as well on YouTube here. Just click on that link to go to this study, but basically they looked at what kind of films do get picked up out of festivals, and they found there were three kinds. And in fact, if you just have a look at this little graph, which I'll put on screen now. This graph shows the three kinds of films that typically get picked up from film festivals, and what they found is it's horror films, films with a religious background, so it's strong genre films with a strong following, okay? So religious films, horror films, which is kind of a funny combination, and high quality dramas, okay? Now, they're the low budget independent films that get picked up. So Honeysuckle Way obviously falls into the low budget drama side of things, and I think it's a perfect kind of film for film festivals. So just today I just had that little epiphany about you know, where I fit in and what I'm doing and how it fits into the bigger scheme of things, and it's quite a relief actually, because the idea of making a film is so huge, and then trying to organise the selling of it, like, you know, the marketing and the screenings and everything, it's, you know, it's just exhausting. It's not really what I want to do. So my aim with this film and all the others I make is to make them so good that people want to pick them up, and we're just going to hit the festivals hard with them. So anyway, so that's where we're at now. So with that cleared up in terms of Human Interface Parser, now edited, and I've already sent it to a couple of festivals, and you know, I'm not thinking about the public screenings for that. We may do one as part of a theatre festival where Matt and I also perform sketch comedy, but you know, it's kind of off my plate now, that, in terms of my thinking. So now, next project is Honeysuckle Way. And the first thing that I need to look at now is the casting. We want to shoot this next year. There's a couple of key cast parts to pick up again, or to find. Now we've, you know, moved where we're doing it. And the locations. So the following updates will all be about pursuing those things. Okay, thank you.